Pagising mo sa umaga, saan ka pala magde-decide? It's like, shit, what do I want? Day one, asking yourself, ano nga bang gusto ko? What do I want? And let's just say after like 4 hours. And then you will say, I'm ready to take action. Anong oras na? Alas 8 na. Once you take action, you don't have the willpower anymore. Now, so alam mo na kung where you are, the next question and the bigger question is, where do you want to go next? Because if you are clear with the destination, bottom line, it's gonna be easy. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. The purpose of the Success Blueprint is for you to just have a clear instruction daily, a clear structure daily on what to do. Imagine nyo, sino dito taga-probinsya? O imagine mo, no, sa probinsya, pag nagtanong ka ng malapit na, no, ang layo, no? Right? Dun. Konti na lang. 2 oras na. Hindi pa dumadating yung Jollibee, no? So, alright. Sino dito yung, di ba nagtanong ka, nasa Surigao ka, no? Tanong ka, kuya, saan ba yung yung Wolfforge Building? Matanda yung tinanong mo, no? Old guy from Surigao. Tanda, no? Loading siya. Nagko-compute, nagko-compute. Henry, nagko-compute siya. Okay. Puno. Pangalawang puno. Pangatlong puno. Kaliwa. Sip siya ulit. Basurahan, kulay blue. Yung drum na malaki. Asong puti, kanan. Jollibee. 10 tumbling. Kanan, right? Pero pag sinundan mo yan, makakarating kaya? Ganun yung matatanda eh. No? Lubak, kanal, pusa, building. Right? Ganun sila magbigay ng instructions, right? And it works. The question is, do you understand that? My purpose, my job here in Success Blueprint is for you to have your own. Something you can understand. That's why it's your exercise, not mine. Because I did mine long ago. Because Success Blueprint is my life. My own transformation, how I got through this over and over, pabalik-balik, nang nag-e-enjoy lang ako. That's why I created ziplines here. Right? Para pag babalikan ko kayo. Okay? So, again, where are you now so you know where you can go? It's like asking your question, what's next? What's the next step? And here's the problem. Who among you here waking up in the morning at sometimes, let's be honest guys, please be honest, you waking up, pagising mo sa umaga, saan ka pala magde-decide? It's like, shit, what do I want? It's like you're back to day one. If you don't study day one, every single morning, you will go back to day one, wala kang choice. Kahit wala kang Success Blueprint, hindi mo inaaral, you're still doing it. You're still back to day one asking yourself, ano nga bang gusto ko? What do I want? And let's just say after like 4 hours of solid computation, calculus, analytic geometry, solid mensuration, integral equations, may mga engineer ba dito? Nagkakaintindihan tayo, right? So, after that, you will create a plan. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Right after and let's assume that you created the plan for hours. And then you will say, I'm ready to take action. Anong oras na? Alas 8 na. Once you take action, you don't have the willpower anymore. You don't have the energy anymore. Understand this for your notes. Thinking and taking action consumes the same willpower. Yung pag-iisip at pag-action, it consumes the same number of energy. It's like you will see people just overthinking, just thinking, sitting in the thinking chair and think, right? What happens? They're drained, yeah? Especially if they're thinking about something negative. And you will also see people taking action every single day, and yet, why do they have a lot of energy? It's like I'm already sleeping, he's alive. And at 3 a.m., he's at the gym, right? So, it's because there's no wasted willpower. That's my secret. My life is like really super structured. So that I don't waste time thinking. No, boom, ang dami pa pala. So I don't think, I just do. I just know what's important, I just know what's urgent. I also know what's urgent and important. A lot of people don't know that. It's because you are not willing to confront what's important to you. Right? It's because if you confront that, it will give you emotions. And most of us are afraid to feel anymore. And those people are the people who had been in pain over and over and over and over. Or maybe, it happened to them sometime, ayaw na nilang umalis. Right? Ayaw mo nang umalis dun sa negative emotion. Ayaw mo nang umalis dun sa pain. You're always there. Why would you choose that? That's the bigger question. Are you with me still? So that's the purpose. Now, once you have clarity, the next thing we do in Success Blueprint is give you tools. Ano yung mga tools? Pattern, recognition, interrupt, create. Right? Recognition, interrupt, create. So that when you're back to overthinking, you can simply break the patterns. When you're back to, not having negative emotions, you can simply break the patterns, interrupt the patterns. If you are in a negative space, you can simply break the patterns. And this is a tool you can use in everything. So it's a continuous process. Why? It's because you use the 7 master steps climbing up. Humility, climbing down, or life will pull you down. You don't have a choice. And then another 7 master steps here. Nasusundan niyo ako. You get my point? So it's really important that you know what you want, even if it's small. Who among you here was able to achieve their goals, big or small? Yeah, most of us. And those are evidences, right? You collect it. Magkumpare, namimingwit, no? They're using the same fishing line, the same pain. How do you call pain in English? Sige, Bait. Thank you so much, guys. Same fishing line, same rod, same bait. In almost the same area. But does it happen that sometimes, no, most of the time, the other person will get more fish than the other person, yeah? Same with sales. You're selling the same mentor in the same company, same thing, same offer, but people are producing sales and you are not. Does it happen, yeah? Same, namimingwit. And you have to understand, sometimes or most of the time, it's never the skill. It's never the skill. Think, namimingwit. So si Adrian, si Ken, puno na yung balde niya. So sabi ngayon ni Ken, daling ko na to, I'm gonna bring this because the wolves are hungry, you know? The wolves are... So, gutom na sila. Inihaw na yung mamurwe na yan. Lulutuin na. Ngayon, after 2 hours, pagbalik, Adrian is still there. Now, here's what happened. Adrian caught a big fish. What Adrian did was, free! Binalik! Sabi ngayon ni Ken, ba't mo binalik? Ang laki! So, second time, nakahuli ulit, mas malaki. What did Adrian do? Free! Binalik ulit. It's like, Ken was like, what is wrong with you? Nanggigigil siya. Pinatukan si Adrian. Pagana yung mukha ni Adrian. Bakit mo binalik? Sagot na Adrian, kasi pare, maliit lang yung kaldero namin ni Dinnery. Yung malaking isda, hindi kasha, it won't fit. Kung hindi kasha, sagot ni Ken, kung hindi kasha, bakit hindi mo hati-hatiin para magkasha? Nagigets? So it means that the kaldero yan kaldero. That the kaldero represents your psychological wallet. The big fish won't fit your psychological wallet. If it doesn't fit, edi hatiin mo. Di ba? It's just common sense. This is goal setting. If it's hard for you to believe 1 million peso, for example, kung nahihirapan kang tingnan yan, edi hatiin mo 100,000 times 10. And this is just your ticket for SB Lead. If you're there, it's gonna be like, easy. I can earn it again. If this is still hard for you, then make it 10,000 times 100. Now it's achievable. Your target is to earn 10K 100 times. Because when you do it 10 times, it's gonna be 100K and it's gonna change your perspective. Do you even understand how a zero can change your perspective? Like, the difference between 1 peso and 10 million peso are zeros. Zero kailangan mo. Dagdagan mo lang ng zero. Same freaking effort. Different mindset. Different problems you are trying to solve. Are you with me? Same effort yan, guys. Same effort. But it's a different mindset. Are you learning? You get my point? So it's your standards. That's why we have tools. Baka mamaya kaya hindi kayo nakakabenta, maliit wallet mo. It's like, my thought process for William Jones. $1 million. What's the mid-offer? $20,000. So my question is, how many $20,000 offers do we need to sell? You with me still? If you look at this, it's a huge number. But if you look at this, it's like, and then, how many people should we talk to? How many leads? How many videos should we produce? Now it's quantifiable because it's now based on tasks, not based on results. That's the main reason why the leaders are always giving tasks. And that is why, for most of you, if you want to lead, you have to be clear. Because if you are clear, you can lead. Because most of the people that we are trying to lead, they don't have clarity. Are you with me, Sted?